go ahead and do your leaf shit, man. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, we going live.
We live.
Yeah.
We live. We live. We back with another one. Cities, locations, drop them, put them in rotation. Cities in rotation. Cities and locations. Cities and locations, drop them and put them in rotation. Cities and locations, drop them now so I can put them in rotation. Let me know what y'all got going. Shout out to the biggest stream ever, man. Y'all been really, that's that new page right there on IG, the biggest stream ever. Make sure you tap in. Salute to everybody I see tapping in right now. Dub, what's good? You know what I'm saying? KXB, what's good? You know what I mean? Who that is? Try. That's Overground, what's good? Brewski, what's up? Brewski, Captain Blue, what's happening with it? Salute to everybody on that biggest stream ever page. I'm rocking with y'all right now on the ground, the biggest stream ever. Drop cities, drop locations. I'm putting it in rotation. Salute to everybody on the biggest stream ever page. Drop that right now, though. Know what I mean? Whatever platform you on, hit that like button. It's free. I will not charge your Navy fare or your PNC. You see where I'm going? Respectfully, though. Captain Blue, what's happening? I see you, fam. Salute to everybody that's tapping in with the tap in right now. I appreciate y'all. You feel me, though? You feel me, though? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see where we at on the YouTube. Let's see where we at on the YouTube with it. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody out there right now tapped in. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch, everybody on Instagram, everybody on Facebook. Nah, Sando. I appreciate y'all. Respectfully. Respectfully. Huh?
They can see you.
Who?
They can see you.
They can see me now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm live. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Salute to everybody that's tapping in. We back with a brand new episode. I am your host today, Bizzjustchill. Hey, Stan, can I get one of them red cups right behind you, please, sir? I forgot to bring one of them over here. Or should I just work my shot glass? It is a champion award-winning shot glass. You know what? Let's not divert. I don't want to get too far off because I could just, I'm always down to talk about the Eagles. So, yeah, salute to everybody tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Brand new episode, the biggest stream ever. Thank you to so much to everybody who's been tapping in with the tap in. We have been, you know what I'm saying, growing expeditiously. Ha! I made a word. Hey, I'm making words today. I'm in my mode. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's been tapping in, though. Real spill. We appreciate that. Salute to everybody on that biggest stream ever page on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been rotating with us the heavyweight. Salute to everybody on the new page on YouTube, Bizzjustchill. You know what I am? Respectfully, though. You feel me? Yeah, man. Everybody tapping in and showing love. We appreciate the love. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate that there. All right, so let me see how my thumbs is thumbing. How the thumbs thumbing today? What the thumbs doing, though? Oh, yeah, Diddy hearing tomorrow. Yeah, Diddy hearing tomorrow. I think they're about to really decide. It's not his sentencing day, but they're about to narrow down how much time. They're about to narrow down the charges. Yeah, it's about that time. It is about to go up. Let me see something. Can I find the article? Y'all want me to find the article? See if I can find the article to read the Whoopie Wop Bammer and give y'all the, know what I mean? Let's see what we got going. I'm trying to remember why shit that down. Make sure y'all drop them cities too, though. I'm shouting everybody out. Respect for Lido. You know what I mean? Where is the damn article I just was reading? All right, let's do it like this then. Sometimes you got to go ahead and do it this way. Boom. All right, let's see. No. Chief's innovation from after hearing. All right, let's see what we got here. No, that's not it. I done lost the damn article, y'all. Hold on, I got y'all. Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna find it right now. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this says. All right, fresh. All right, the clock is ticking for Sean Diddy Combs as a crucial hearing is set tomorrow, July 8th, 2025 at 2 p.m. The hearing, which will happen entirely online for the legal teams, is to decide whether his sentencing can be fast-tracked. The music mogul is seeking Judge Subramian to move his sentencing date up from the proposed October 3rd to 2025 in a case that's been gripped public attention, while legal counsel will jointly remotely. Any member of the public wanting to listen must appear in person at the Daniel Patrick Courthouse. So basically, it's just going and talking about his, Sean Combs' address or something. 19th, ordered, members only, remote. Okay, the hearing from the judge could agree to earlier sentencing date, particularly if the defense request to waive the pre-sentencing review is granted. The prosecution wants to keep the October date firm. Compromise such short. So yeah, man, Diddy trying to get back in court ASAP already. He's not trying, he will be. He'll be back in court tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Now that he has got those major charges out of the way, you feel me? He trying to pop up and push the line. Those other charges were the main ones that was kind of blocking up a lot of progress as far as, moving forward and expediting the situation. Those charges had to be carefully analyzed and gone over. But now that those charges are out the way and they just have him on prostitution, Diddy's trying to find his quickest way to the crib. He's trying to see if he can move that October 3rd sentencing up, and I'm going to assume, I don't know if he's going to try to get bond, but it didn't mention anything in bond about a bond with the hearing, but apparently he's going right back to court, and he's about to see if he can get his ass right up out of there. I hope y'all didn't think Diddy came to play with nobody. Hey, if he can get out, he's going to get out. He's working on it as we speak. So we're about to see how this plays out. For those who was under a rock and you didn't know, yes, Diddy did beat his charges, his Fed charges that were RICO, sex trafficking. You know what I mean? So now he's trying to get the hell up out of there. Stan, talk to me. What you thinking?
I told you. Well, I said he was gonna walk out the same day, so I did. I didn't get it right.
You was a little bit off, but you correct though.
But I did say he was gonna. I said
beat
he was
it.
gonna
Yes,
beat
you
it,
did.
though.
You said it from the rip.
So,
So what do you think? You think he'll be able to jump out a little bit early? His original sentencing is set for October 3rd.
They're probably gonna make him sit until he's they're gonna try to get all his time.
Give him as much time. Yeah, try to hold him.
He won.
He won. Yeah.
They can't really get nothing else from him except for what they got him on right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
allegedly, when he walked back into MDC, the holding facility, P. Diddy got a standing ovation from every inmate in his pod, in his motherfucking dorm. Diddy walked in and they gave this nigga a standing ovation like he just won the fucking Grammys. A lot of people are saying, what the fuck, why them niggas doing all that? All right, for those that don't know, generally, not all the time, Thug just beat a RICO, but his was a state RICO, so it's a little bit different than Diddy's. His was a federal charge. 90% of the time, when somebody that is locked up in a federal facility goes to court fighting a RICO, 90% of the time when they come back to the holding cell after the case is over with, 9 times out of 10, them niggas gone for life, bro. There's a 5 to 10% chance that niggas is beating the feds. The reason why Diddy, of course, was able to do it because his resources, aka his motherfucking money, is a lot longer than the average nigga. So the average person in this situation, they wouldn't have been able to go toe-to-toe with Homeland Security. They wouldn't have been able to go toe-to-toe with the DA. They wouldn't have had the resources, the manpower, the legal representation, the funds to acquire the legal representation. So when people were saying like, man, y'all niggas just acting fanned out. Nah, man, you got to understand, to beat that RICO charge is hell. There's a lot of people that fall under that RICO charge, man, and sometimes they might not have been guilty of everything, but when the state has all this evidence and the government has all this evidence up against you, it's so hard for niggas to come from up underneath that. So it's very shocking for a nigga to beat that RICO, to come back in that goddamn cell, and he's not going away for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy received a standing ovation from everybody in the motherfucking joint. You know, it's rumored Diddy had them niggas cleaning up cells, folding laundry, and some more shit in there, man. You know, it's still Diddy, y'all. Be respectful. It ain't. Hey, what you say? You know, the money kind of fuck. You not the money ain't fucked up. He's just locked up. The money's not fucked up. He just can't get out right now. So Diddy in there, goddamn, he should be back shortly. You know what I'm saying? Prostitution charges is not what the feds wanted. They really wanted that RICO shit. Prostitution, that shit don't even got a minimum mandatory on it. Therefore, that's some shit with the judge discretion. They can, you know, give him how they feel to give him. So, yeah. Diddy got another hearing tomorrow. He is trying to goddamn wiggle his way up out that bitch. 1,000% sure. I feel like he got a good chance. He beat those other charges. Worst case scenario, he sit down for another year, man, and come home. Either way it goes is all the way better than what they was talking about. Hit that like button if you're chilling in any of the chat rooms right now. Hit the like button. Facebook, Instagram, give me the heart. YouTube, like button, please. Yeah, all of y'all. Twitch me, Twitchers. All my Twitchers. Know what I'm saying, though? Know what I'm saying, though? Twitchers, get in with me. All right, where I was just at. I'm moving through. What we had on the timeline. Okay. Hold on one second before I go to that. Before I go to that one, let me take a look real quick and see what's going on. Oh yeah, Pops, Tory Lanez's father is saying that there's a possibility that Tory Lanez will be coming home soon. He really didn't give any details as to what made him say this and what new developments may have come, but he did say this. I'm hoping something work out for Tory too. I'm not seeing anything move as far as his appeal. I know before he had gotten his situation, he had just been granted his appeal. So I don't know if his court date has been moved up or what's going on with it. His father does say that it's some things going on behind the scene. I don't know. I haven't seen much as far as appeals are concerned and, you know, things of that nature. Stan the Man, Tory Lanez's pops is saying that looks like he might be coming home soon. What do you think about it?
I don't think nothing about it. He wasn't supposed to be locked up. They was telling us all this. We not worried about it shit. Man, y'all need to handle y'all business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We shouldn't even got there. I don't know what all this, so I don't want to take the stand. Like, you don't want to take the stand.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Take
Talk
the
to
stand. Like,
talk to him.
so it's crazy work.
It's
Crazy work.
Me, I'm hoping Tory is able to shake back with, his situation. I don't know.
For sure. My bad. No, let me not. I hope he definitely shakes back. I ain't against. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you put yourself in a tough position, bro.
Yeah, I think that he definitely could have went ahead and he could have just told on them bitches, respectfully. I mean, it is what it is at this point. Hindsight is 2020. He tried to keep it real, quote unquote, keep it real and not look like a snitch, and damn near lost his life in the process. Not only lost his life in the process, everybody else was willing to throw him under the bus, knowing that he had nothing to do with the shit. You get where I'm going? So, I don't know. Based off of that, man, I don't really have no sympathy for him. I really don't. And when I see these interviews that they're just now putting out, which I don't know why we weren't able to see them while the case was, and I don't know why those weren't brought to court. I have no idea. But, she telling it clear as day, I stepped on glass, man. I ain't get shot. You know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker who did pull the gun that you was fighting over the gun with, that ain't even who. You know what I'm saying? So I just, it's a messy situation. It's an unfortunate situation. You know what I mean? And hopefully it could be resolved. Like I say, Tory's father says that he should be coming home soon. And we would love to see this come to an end. I just haven't seen anything in the court-wise saying that. You know what I'm saying? Or moving up his court date and all that. So hopefully the situation does get resolved, you know what I mean, in a reasonable time frame.
Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button.
Yeah, let's get the likes right.
To the channel. Let's do this sponsors.
Sponsor time. Salute to the sponsors right now. Let's do it. Shout out to Lil Leaf for Cut Above the Rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. You can tap in with their game at Little Leaf Smoke if you would like to follow any events or anything they have going on. Also, you can go to @littleleafsmoke.com to purchase the trays, the merch, the cups, the lighters, the blase squads. Type in Bizz10, BIZZ10. Promotional code 10% off of whatever you order. Take 10% off the shipping, and I got you. Don't worry about it. Also, Villon. Got to shop Villon out. Salute to the whole Sovereign Brands. Villon Bel Air, a sponsor of the show also. You know where they at. Nationwide. Maine to Spain. You know Bel Air is everywhere. Villon, get familiar. Mix it with the root beer. Creamy V's. Too easy. You know what I'm talking about? Respectfully. Last but not least, Article 15 Clothing. They've been tapped in and tapped in and tapped in. New drops on the way. Summer vibes, short sets. They're coming to a screen near you. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with Article 15 Clothing, A115 Clothing on Instagram. You do not have to be local. They will get it straight to your front door for sure. You see what I'm saying, though? Salute to them, official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. All right, now as we scroll and go, the times have changed a little bit, and what I say by that is I say this. Cassie, she now is being targeted along with Diddy, but Diddy's been targeted for the past, you know what I mean? He's been going through his share of civil suits. Today, or should I say yesterday, the very first civil suit out now for Cassie. There is a young man out here now running around saying that he was manipulated, taken advantage of, he contracted a STD, and Cassie at some point in time aborted his baby without his permission. In the lawsuit, it is having her and Puff as they are now co-defendants in this lawsuit. See, what Cassie, I don't know if she was thinking about. See, she was locked in on getting the bread, right? As she should. She collected her bread. You feel me? 20 ball from Puff, 10 from Intercontinental. I don't know what other settlements were reached behind the scenes. She's up a 30 right now, right? M's, by the way. Okay. Now that in the trial, Diddy was only found guilty of transportation for prostitution, right? Sex trafficking, RICO, all that stuff out the window. So, what I was learning today was that because he beat those charges, right? And he is no longer, I'm gonna break it down into more simpler terms. They just found out that they could sue. Let's do it like that. They just found out they could sue. See, they didn't want to sue earlier because they didn't even know if they could. And then number two, the trial was going on. The feds was hot on the block. Everything was moving. You get what I'm saying? Now that that shit is over with, and she went up there and they confirmed that she was the one calling a lot of these niggas, or all of them, it looks like, however, she was the one linking. She actually linked a couple of them niggas on her own loop, you know? I think that kind of, she's held liable now in a civil. You get where I'm going with it? So the criminal part of the trial is over. All that stuff is over with. Diddy's going to prison. She got her money. Boop, boop, boop. But the charges that they really were looking for Diddy to be found guilty of, if he would have been found guilty of those charges, that would absolve all the blame off of her, if that makes sense. You feel? But according to a jury of our peers, hey, I'm just being honest, right? According to a jury of our peers, they feel like she was not sex trafficked and she wasn't forced. So if they feel like that, she is no longer a victim. Due to the decision that they came to in court, that decision makes Cassie no longer a victim because of the charges that were attached to her. He was found not guilty of. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? He wasn't found guilty of the sex trafficking, the RICO. The sex trafficking was attached to her, was attached to 50 Cent baby mama. Those charges were found not guilty. So now she is no longer a victim. And in the eyes of the sex workers, the male escorts, she is now, you know what I'm saying? So I think that what she just did with Diddy, or what she just put Diddy through, she's about to experience some of that. Because why? Why do you think she's going to, Stan, I'm going to ask you this. Why do you think she's about to experience what she's, not criminal, she's not up for nothing criminal. I'm just saying all these civil stuff that's about to, now that her check is cleared. Go ahead.
She's about to have to pay lawyer fees.
Well, no, the lawyer was already, the lawyer, like that, a majority of their lawyers pick these cases up. I can't 100% say hers was one of them, but most of these lawyers picked up the cases, and the other ones of them has already had, well, the fees, lawyer fees were taken care of. You feel me? So I don't think there's any money needed necessarily right now for lawyer fees. That money, those fees have already been feed. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's about the lawyer fees, but go ahead. Why do you think that she's about to experience the same thing to a certain degree, because it isn't criminal, it's civil, but all of the litigation that Diddy just had to go through?
Because she was a part of that shit. She was running it. She was running her own thing for real. It was like Diddy just became a part of it.
Now look, this is where it gets kind of spicy at, right? If she would have just took the bread, right, and just never got this shit in court and never, you know what I mean, had to get on the stand and all this shit. Like if she was able to get her money without it going to this extent, right, she really would have won, because she would have been able to get the bread and stay away from all of the shit that would make her like a co-conspirator or make her liable, basically. You feel me? Because she went to court, got on the stand, and all of the details about this shit has been brought out. You feel where I'm going? We didn't know that Cassie was the one calling niggas. We didn't know Cassie was online searching niggas up. We didn't know Cassie was the one paying these niggas. Now they keep saying, oh, it's Diddy's money. That's cool. We didn't say it wasn't Diddy's money. Nobody didn't say it wasn't Diddy's money. But all of these, man, these niggas never even talked to Diddy. Diddy didn't talk to none. He did. Hey, Diddy never, not even spoke to these niggas. You hear me? So it's like all of the community.
So basically, Diddy wanted to have fun. And he was like, yeah, just go find somebody. It's cool. You went and found these top
non-jazz niggas from the escort sites and the, yeah, all that. So what happened?
Do the job. He didn't give a fuck who was going to do the job, long as it wasn't nobody weirder than him.
Right. Now, here's where the game gets classic case of throwing stones in a glass house. Respectfully, Lamar James, this is where the game get tricky at. Because I feel like this. With all this money on the floor, right? You getting all these millions from everybody, right? Meaning Cassie. These sex worker niggas that got on the stand and came to court and had to do all the fucking, testifying and all this shit. Them niggas want to know where my money at. Right. Okay, so Diddy's locked up. So we could press Diddy because niggas are still filing civil suits, but didn't we make an announcement yesterday? It's over. For you niggas filing civil suits on Diddy right now, you should have filed them earlier. When the money was flowing, you dead on everything right now. Everything, you just gonna get some paperwork back telling you when the next court date is. So niggas ain't really pressing Diddy for the money right now because they trying to figure out how long he gonna be locked up, what, his specific time charges. But his shit's still going. Hey, Cassie free as a bird with 30 million motherfuckers. She free as a bird with 30 million motherfucking dollars right now. New money in the bank account. Who you think them niggas is gonna turn around to and be like, well, shit. Everybody else that sued was the niggas that was trying to sue Diddy to get on the civil wave. Now that they see Diddy gone and locked where he's going through, what he going through now, she just got the money from who? She just came up with 30. We might as well press her for the money. You see where I'm going? Mm-hmm. So I think that Cassie, one thing she underestimated though, low key, is how dirty the game is. You were so focused on getting this nigga, you know what I mean? I'm finna get the bag from this nigga and I'm sending this nigga ass to prison. I don't give a fuck if we got to make something up, bitch. This is what's going on right now. They were so locked in on that and getting the money and everything come through. We got the money. Okay, everything good, blah, blah, blah. they wasn't thinking about. It's a motherfucker waiting on you to get the money. You try to press Diddy to get the money. It's some niggas right now with lawyers. Well, now we're gonna see it. Nigga popped out. Niggas was waiting for you to get the money. Just like you was waiting to get the money from this nigga. Right? It was a whole nother set of niggas waiting for you to get the money.
Right.
And I don't think that she thought about that part.
Nope.
I think that she was more in tune with, you know.
She was better off with them thinking that they would have had to fight Diddy to get the money.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because
now
they know.
like, oh, wait. I never seen Diddy. We never did no business.
She gave me the money every time.
You gave me the money.
She called me every time.
You gave me the disease, or whatever happened.
It came from you.
You was ultra aggressive with. You threatened my life this time. Whatever. Which one of them, whenever, went through on her side.
Right.
Because most likely she was being violent and all that extra shit with them. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what the nigga. We need to play the. Can we play the? You want us to play the thing?
Did anybody say like she got violent with him?
No, but this is what the nigga who, and I ain't gonna lie, it's probably bullshit, but just like all these other shits is bullshit. But he working his
move.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's gonna happen.
He trying to work his shit right now.
You just came up 30 M's.
So now you can't give me 2. You just got 30. Just give me 2. I'm good. The same way she was sitting there thinking, goddamn, the money was on the line. Boy, them niggas was waiting for that motherfucking guilty verdict to come through with that bread to cross over. And as soon as that motherfucker hit her account, motherfuckers went straight to the lawyer office. She got the money, bruh. She got the money. What we doing? You feel me? Let me tell you what this nigga said. What is this nigga? Here's the nigga that said that Cassie owe him. He needs the bread. He mentioned Diddy a couple times, but he ain't tripping on Diddy. He talking about her. Okay, here's the nigga right here. Hold on. Let me get right. Let's bring this back. How long is this shit? Oh, this shit 5 minutes long. You want to play the whole shit or just? What? It's 5 minutes long. Should I play the whole shit or you just play a piece of it? Fuck it, y'all. We finna play the whole shit.
Send it to him.
You want me to send it to you?
It's on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Where you want me to send it to the what you call it? Your page or the podcast Big Stream Ever?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna send it to your page on the gram, right?
Yeah, it don't matter though.
Okay. I sent it to yours on the gram. So what we about to do, y'all? Cassie now is being sued along with Diddy. She just received her money. Diddy just receiving his time. The case is over. But now that she has received that money, there were people waiting, just like she was waiting. And this young man right here, I don't know this nigga's name yet. I'm going to tell you his name. His name is, it don't even say it right here. It don't even say it. But he'll let it be known. Yeah, we about to listen to this now. This is the nigga that's suing Cassie. He waited till the trial was over. He waited till Diddy's getting sent to prison. He waited till she got home, checked her bank statements, and then he popped out to show niggas. You hear me? So he wants a piece of the bread, and I don't know. See, them other niggas, they getting money doing interviews and shit. He didn't do nothing. It's a couple of these niggas from the freak offs just running around. Niggas on Vlad, you feel me? Niggas on all them little channels getting little 10, 20 racks and shit.
They can talk about this shit.
They can talk about it. So I never seen him throughout the whole shit. This my first time seeing him. I've been seeing the other nigga, the Punisher nigga. That nigga been on everybody's platform. The bald nigga, that nigga been on, I seen him do like 5 interviews. That nigga running up a bag charge. If he charging them 10, 20 a piece, made a quick 100 real swiftly. You know what I'm saying? And niggas came with it because they want to hear the what you call it. So boom. You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. We about to play the interview of the man that is now suing Cassie for the bread. The game has changed. She won her lawsuit, and now this nigga, he say he need a piece of the bag. Respectful.
For damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media, and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame and try to do everything. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, y'all. It's about 5 minutes long. Tell me what y'all think. The truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me. So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassie, Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office.
Okay, listen. I can already tell from the words. I could tell from the do-rag that nigga got on and the motherfucking words that he's motherfucking using. He rehearsed this shit before he got on camera. That nigga never used the words coerce a day in his life. Look at this nigga on camera. That nigga never used these words. He studied a script. Now look, is it fucked up now that a nigga's doing it? Hold on, let's talk for a second, Stan. I just came to a real quick conclusion. I think this nigga might be working a move. I was thinking of that when I heard that nigga say I was coerced and drugged. Oh, stop the video. That nigga never used that word till just now. I can tell by his do-rag that is not a word in his vocabulary, cuz. That nigga never turned around to the homies and said he was coerced, or he coerced a bitch, or he coerced some money, or he coerced a play, or he ain't never coerced a motherfucking thing in his life. But that do-rag, he coerced the do-rag, the all-black joint. He was better off with a Bow Wow shit with the suede on it. He was better off going Bow Weezy with a maroon motherfucking suede ass do-rag. So this nigga's lying, but it's cool. But look though, is it wrong now because niggas is doing this shit? This some hoe shit. Am I lying? This is what the hoes is doing. This is what the bitches is doing. This is what the women are doing. This is what the females are doing. Is it crazy because Nas a nigga with a do-rag kicking that same sauce? Nigga said he was drugged and coerced, Stan. What? Where this nigga from?
Oh, no,
this nigga's ill. You know what I'm saying? The fuck he talking about? Ain't no way in the fuck. Go ahead and play it, cuz. This nigga trying to get money. You got to deal with the shit you put out now. Let's finish hearing this nigga.
She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So in essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth, that Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself.
You know what?
But I know the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that. That Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated,
hey, she gonna have to pay some of these niggas some bread, cause I just peeped the game. I'm kind of slow to it, but as I'm listening to this shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
As I listen to this nigga talking, bruh, they about to run that same shit on her right now. Ain't no motherfucking way this nigga. Hey, if this nigga with the do-rag came up with this plan, if it was that easy, that Dave with a do-rag could put it together while he's walking through the neighborhood, it don't look like bruh even whip. You know what? I'm not going to judge him right now because I ain't on that one. Let him live. I was about to say, he look like his tank on E right now. And I don't mean his car. But this is what this shit done turned to, Stan. This is the Me Too movement. The shit done got so advanced and so motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about? It has evolved so much. Now you got niggas in do-rags talking about Me Too. The fuck? This nigga got a whole Dewey on. Talking about, he got finessed out his meat. He got finessed out his meat by some slim shit at the house. He was with some slim shit, but he really wouldn't have hit her, but y'all wanted Me Too, right? Did what y'all wanted? Did what y'all wanted? That's it. Did what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted Me Too. This is what your ass gonna get from now on. Is these niggas. Before it was these ratchet ass little bitches, they start crying, you be like, oh my God, it really might have happened to her. But now you got niggas like this doing the Me Too. Oh, the Me Too shit fucked up. Me Too shit finna go down. They about to start stripping shit down off the Me Too. They done let niggas like goddamn Tyrone with a Dewey in. Once it gets to niggas like this, they finna slow the whole Me Too. That shit's finna slow up, bruh. Cause if they let niggas like this run it and get some bread, oh, they finna shut that shit the fuck down. You know, once the hood get hold of some shit, it's over with. Niggas been working the jouet just fine. You let him work it? You let this nigga right here work that one and get some money? Oh, bro, they finna stop all that Me Too shit. Oh, you thought the first nigga get paid from Me Too movement, this shit is over. Shut it down. No, we tired. We're tired of this bull. We're tired of the bullshit. Niggas is lying. Bitches is lying. We don't even much want to hear y'all no more. Hey, y'all mark my fucking words. And remember where you heard this at first. If this nigga right here does the Me Too fucking movement and actually gets some money from it, Me Too movement is fucking over with. It's gone too far. They won't let another nigga do that. Oh, that nigga slipped through the cracks. I bet won't now not I bet won't now not a nigga. What? If that nigga hit for a bag? Man, all right, y'all got Me Too fucked up. This shit was meant for a whole different crowd. Wasn't meant for that nigga. That's when they finna start reviewing everything right now. Oh, bitch, you can't even show up and just put that claim in. We want some paperwork, documents. I need a police report. I need some text messages. They about to change all of the specs on the Me Too movement. This nigga fucked up the whole shit. Oh, yeah. Me Too fucked up. They let niggas start doing it now. And if one thing we ain't gonna do is let these, we're not gonna let these niggas, you feel me? We'll let these young women get in there. But niggas with do-rags, we ain't playing for all that going through this shit, man. Nah, that's not what the point and purpose of this fucking shit is for. We trying to lock niggas up, not have niggas come through picking up 4-5 million. Why he still at his fucking do-rag? Did someone tell the nigga take his fucking do-rag off? You trying to collect 5 million from Cassie and Diddy? Take your do-rag off, cuz. Do it in a motherfucking place of business. How about that? Don't be walking down the fucking sidewalk. See, this is why niggas can't get the money. They don't know what to do. Where's his press conference? He didn't take no fucking notes from all the bitches. You supposed to be at the press conference crying like a motherfucker. Lawyer right here, suit on, you feel me? Cameras everywhere. You're at the podium reading a pre-written speech that you, your lawyer, and publicist went over. The fuck this nigga doing walking through the hood on his iPhone 13? John... Who the fuck's gonna believe this shit? I ain't see him cry one time. He ain't crying. You supposed to have your lawyer right there crying. You didn't see all these fucking lawsuits. That's what's wrong with niggas. They get in the shit and then they just do it all any old kind of way. Nigga told him, bro, put a suit on and make the announcement. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'll take care of it. Nah, bro, don't walk out there and be, just, put on a suit, come to the office, let's make the announcement that, I'm gonna do it while I'm on the way to the train. Nigga got on a t-shirt. What is that? What's that? That shit across his chest, is that one of the, what's that? One of the man bag shits? You got one of them?
Some workout shit.
Some workout shit. Man, they let anybody file a fucking claim nowadays. You see this shit, Stan? They let anybody goddamn file a claim nowadays. Don't let me bump into no R&B bitch coming through the aisle. Oh my God, she grabbed me. I was assaulted and coerced along my visions. I couldn't. Right at the awards show, I don't know what happened. It happened so fast. I don't know. They letting that shit slide like that. True. This nigga win that one, man. They finna shut that Me Too water off so quick, bro. They gonna tell them bitches from now on, don't come up here with that shit. Next time you come up here, you gonna need all your documentation before you come up here, bitch, because it's a nigga named Tyrone just left with a Dewey, and he had like 2 M's on him. And we ain't doing that. That ain't what we came to fucking do. We came to get straightened. You know what I'm talking about? Respectfully. Cassie, that's all good. It's all on you right now, ma'am. Unfortunately, you didn't think about you didn't think about 2 sides of the coin. I see you were very focused on getting your bread. And you know what, bro? I hate to say it, but I've been stopped feeling like Cassie is a victim. You know why, Stan? She could have been left, right? And you know what made me stop feeling sorry? Because when I seen the shit, I was like, yeah, Cassie's going through some shit. Nigga whooping her ass, dragging her down the hall type shit. You feel me? You know what made me change my mind? You know what the point was in the trial when I said, oh, this bitch, this bitch is hustling right now. One of the assistants told her, hey, man, shit getting crazy out here between y'all niggas. What do you think about just leaving this shit alone? You know? What do you think about just saying, hey, man, you know, it's time for maybe just to pack this shit up and just move along. When she told the young assistant lady, I forgot her name, when she looked and told her, hey, Jay-Z's married. Who the fuck am I gonna talk to? When she said that, bruh, and I noticed nobody objected that shit neither. Nobody said objection. Nobody said, oh, whoa, my client never said that. And nobody said, hold on. To sidebar, ain't nobody said nothing, bruh. When I heard that speech right there, that's when I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm looking at this shit a little different. No, before I was looking at every reason that his ass is finna go to goddamn up the road. After that, I'm looking at every reason to, I don't know if he really did this shit, cuz. Because if she was thinking like that, and then he went from her to 50 Cent baby mama. That, hey, man, you know what I peep with this shit, Stan? Hey, when that money is on the floor, them hoes is trying to go. I ain't lying to you, brother. To all my young fellas out there, old niggas, however you coming, if you got your bag together and you standing on the business, you out here living a great life, take care of your family, your kids, doing everything you need to do. You need to be mindful, fam. It's a set of women out here that are literally preying on niggas, man. I'm talking about, it's a set of women out here that are online reading your net worth every day. It's a set of women out here that is watching your Instagram to figure out where you're going. It's like the shit done got crazy. And yeah, Diddy might got to get off the market. You might got to get you a little old duck and tuck right now, my brother. Because they aiming at the nigga behind that bag, that money shit 100 miles and running, brother. If you notice, a lot of these super successful niggas in the game, a lot of them have wives, a lot of them have girlfriends, a lot of them have significant others. You know why? You get your money, all these hoes going. Listen, you get the money, all of them going. But the most realest nigga shit is when you was busted, disgusted, and couldn't fucking be trusted, you couldn't call not now one of these bitches at all. For real though. That's why you see, cause niggas, they try to act like niggas just so shitty, bro. One thing I will say about my young niggas right now, all YN niggas, them young niggas is finding girls and locking in, brother. It's so many of my young niggas, brother, they got a girl, and they had her for years. And they been with this bitch. And yeah, they crazy and be fighting all across the city, but this is bitch, and that's how you coming. You get what I'm saying? Like, they be acting like a nigga slow. Nah, man, once you come into all this success, my brother, if you had that woman that was down, man, you better off just chilling, fam. And I know that might sound like some lame shit, but that's only gonna sound lame to a nigga that wasn't fucking bad bitches on the regular prior to getting a bag. Hello! It's only gonna sound crazy to a nigga that wasn't fucking on fine little shit. Been fucking on fine little shit. Once you run this shit up, bro, all this shit going, brother. Diddy had 7 bitches, and he told 7 bitches that he got 7 bitches, and they was all going. Why the fuck you think they ain't convict that nigga with this shit? Man, the jury say, man, them 2 of his bitches, man. Diddy had 7 bitches and told 7 bitches that he got 7 bitches. And still kept all 7 of his bitches. The fuck? So fellas, you gotta understand and know, man, when it's on the floor, they gonna go. So you better just be mindful. Be mindful. If you been had your little shit, keep your little shit. The one that was with you when you was trying to fix, fuck it, keep that little shit, cause that little shit gone. That's the shit you need. This other little shit bobbing weave, brother. Cause you gotta always remember when you was busted, disgusted, bro, these hoes were nowhere to be found, gang. So what the fuck is you breaking your neck behind these hoes for? Keep running the bag up. Run the bag up. Get something on your level. Get some shit you never could have had. Turn up some shit. Do some next shit. But be mindful, because, man, them hoes preyed on Diddy. Y'all don't want to hear that part, though. You know what? I ain't heard nobody say that yet, Stan. I done heard 100. I done heard 1,000 interviews.
Because all the women want to protect her.
No.
To say that Diddy is an abuser.
Oh, no, he is though. Now that I'm not gonna.
He's a manipulator.
Yeah, everybody is in a relationship, but look at this though. He's a whole domestic abuser. A whole one. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts about it, right? But I've never heard out of all of these podcasts, the news, none of that. I never heard nobody say these women preyed on Diddy. They seeked him out, locked in with him, broke his ass for fucking hundred thousands of fucking dollars, and sent that nigga ass to prison. That's not preying on a bitch? Hold on, let's just do this real quick. Let's just do this. These young ladies, prior to meeting him, knew who he was, correct? They were familiar with him. They locked in with him, knowing the type of lifestyle he was living. Mm-hmm. Agreed to all of the shit in the terms because of the type of way that he took care of them and made sure that they were straight. Got as much as they could physically get from him. As much as they possibly could. And then moved on. To either another nigga with a bag or to sue him to get money that they feel they should have got when they was around him. If that ain't preying on a nigga, I don't know what is, fam. But we not having that discussion, though. I feel like that's a discussion that's being breezed over. Nobody is saying, bro, these women really preyed on Diddy. Y'all getting twisted in that motherfucking hotel shit. No, they preyed on that nigga and niggas like him, because all of those, the quote, victim 1, Cassie, victim 2, 50 Cent baby mama, all of their prior history is with niggas with that bag. This was not the first time neither one of them young ladies dealt with a millionaire nigga. Diddy wasn't their first millionaire. Bro, 50 Cent baby mama online right now posting that goddamn same shit right now in that same apartment, doing same selfie, showing that ass in that shit Diddy paying for right now. If she didn't prey on a nigga, dog, what did she do? If y'all don't think that these women really looked at niggas, seeked them out, and got the fuck everything out these niggas they could fucking get, y'all not being real.
Come on.
But I think they get it twisted with the domestic abuse and think that when a nigga say that, that means that you're saying that that's okay. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not giving no passes on no nigga putting no hands on their bitch. I'm talking about, not, let me rephrase that, on their bitch, on their girl, in their relationship, any contact between a man or a woman physically that is unwanted by another, I'm not with it. But we're gonna stop acting like these women didn't prey on Diddy, bro.
Come on.
Because now that the trial is over, and now that everything is done, let's get to it. Because everybody's skipping over that part. Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like these women sought him out, locked in with him, got as much as they could get, left, and then doubled back on the U-turn to say, man, let me see what you got for me. I don't know what else you call that. How is that not preying on somebody? I want to ask people in the chat. People in the chat, where you at? I'm confused. I want people in the chat, if you are in Facebook, if you are in YouTube, Twitch, talk to me. Does this not sound like... am I tripping, y'all? It don't sound like a motherfucker set a nigga up for the big one? How nigga got 7 bitches?
And knew what was up.
How nigga got 7 bitches and tell you rotation. He got 7 bitches and you looking at, y'all didn't pray on this man for the money? He's going to prison, y'all. We could talk now, bruh. It's cool. Diddy locked up as we speak. It's cool. We could talk now. They ain't finna reverse nothing off of what we saying. Did these women not prey on Diddy and men like him? Is there not a whole group and set of women out here that are preying on affluent men with money and having things and trying to get them for as much as they can and hit them with charges and goddamn manipulate and goddamn extort and when do we start talking about that though? Do we start, when do we start bringing that up? Or is it too early? Is it too early, Sam? A nigga just sued. Cassie, this is what's making me get on this shit right now. When are we gonna start looking at the women that have the history of dealing with multiple men that are millionaires / billionaires and start looking at them as what they really are? Is it too early to talk about this, Stan? Do I gotta wait a couple more weeks? I don't know. I don't know if I should wait a couple more weeks because from where I'm sitting, it looked like, it could be me, maybe my view is off. It looked like they looked for him, found him, prayed on him, got the money and cleared it. It's a motherfucker still living in that shit. Would you imagine a motherfucker come... Stan, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
How would you feel if you were paying $10,000 a month for a woman's living situation and this woman comes to court on behalf of the federal government and tries to send you to prison for your motherfucking life? Not to mention the lawyer that she's there with, you're paying for it now. Does it make sense or am I tripping?
Nah, you ain't tripping.
How does that work?
You ain't tripping. I'm guessing she would say that the federal government got her in a bond. And she had to. Oh. Because they subpoenaed her.
Oh. So wait. She had to stay in the loft that was $10,000 a month too. She had to stay there.
Where she was living. So if she didn't stay there, she didn't have nowhere to go.
Whoa. She was not living there. She relocated, and when she relocated, she found a place that cost that much because she needed more room for her and her son. Respectfully. So, I'm just saying, this isn't predatory behavior?
It's definitely predatory behavior.
What do they call men when they look for women? What's the word they use when they say an older man meets a woman and she's younger than him and he what's the word?
Sugar baby?
No. What do they do? It's grooming.
Yeah.
If a man is considered grooming a young woman, what is the term for a female that is purposely seeking out a man based off of his funds and is trying to get... What is her word? Gold digger is old. What is the word that we... Because it's predatory behavior to me.
Gold digger is old.
That's played out. What is, because, okay, if I meet a woman tonight, she walks in this studio, right? Mm-hmm. She walks in the studio, I know that she is the #1 fucking Bitcoin dealer right now in the world, right? Mm-hmm. I know this, right? I see her, I recognize her, I know who she is. I talk to her specifically for that reason.
Right.
She comes to the studio tonight. I meet her. I know she's the biggest Bitcoin dealer, female Bitcoin dealer in the game right now. I know this. I specifically talk to her for that direct reason. Right? I deal with her for a few years. Right? I separate from her. And when I separate from her, I sue the bitch. I'm trying to give you the... Was that not predatory behavior?
For sure. Because, like you said...
But I knew she was a female, the biggest female Bitcoin dealer. I knew she was.
Right. You signed up for whatever comes with her.
Because of what she has.
Because of what she, yeah, for sure.
Correct.
So yeah, she just boom, boom, boom. She this person. If she came in this bitch with 2, 3 bitches, drugs, pills.
Come on.
Threw it on the table.
Come on.
Let's hang out. Let's
Come on.
vibe.
Come on.
And you don't do that, and you just a podcaster, and you just lit, and you like, well, you know, I can hang out. I ain't against it, but I don't hang out like this, but let's hang.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? You signing up for whatever come with it.
Now look. Now what you're saying is that you're saying that whatever comes with this person you're accepting because you know what the play is.
Right.
I'm saying that I only talk to her because of who she is and what she has.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why you hang out with her. That's why you rock with her. Because she come through and she's
So what would you call me? Because as a man, they're going to call me grooming. They're going to say...
It's the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
It's the same thing.
That's like a female... It's not grooming because you're not grooming a nigga that's already made. But it's the same fucking shit. And now you want me to feel sorry for her. Mm-hmm. Because I felt sorry for her watching that fucking video. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? When I seen that shit first, I'm like, oh, bro, no cap. When that first time I seen that, I thought it was some AI shit. Because you know AI going crazy. So I'm like, nah, that ain't Diddy. Nigga says, man, you see that shit? What the fuck you talking about? Man, Diddy beating the shit out of the fuck. I look, I'm like, oh, nah, this ain't, what? I looked at it a couple more times. I'm like, nah, bro, this Diddy on here, bro. So when I was watching that shit, I was like, oh, man. Hey, bro, he gone. If we basing it off of this video right here, he fucked over. Ain't no way around it. A great man named Future once said, ain't no fucking way around it. Mm-hmm. So I say, okay, boom. But then they raid the shit, boom. Then they hit me with the baby oil shit, boom. Right?
I've been told y'all with the baby oil.
Baby oil. So I'm like, okay, we get the baby oil, but I just seen the video, so I'm not really checking for baby oil. I watched him beat her ass, so I'm like, okay, that's where they gonna go. The baby oil, that's just to, just to put it on there to make it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Headlines. You know what I'm saying? But then I start listening to this shit. Mm-hmm. And it just sounded like a bunch of freaky ass wild shit. And I'm like, well, damn. When the fuck are they gonna start looking at this young lady? Because they done broke down her whole dating history. I didn't know she was with Ryan Leslie first. I didn't know she was fucking on Kid Cudi. I did not know Michael B. Jordan got the pussy out of town. I didn't know the basketball nigga from Hey man, you feel? Y'all should have kept the trial off the market, because now, not only am I looking at this shit different, I'm like, hold up. This ain't no victim activity right here, brother. This ain't no female that's stuck in a compromised man. This female is hustling her pussy. That's what I started feeling. I felt like Cassie was a victim off the swivel. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna cap you down. I watched the domestic shit and I say, damn, I think I do see she got, bro, like he gotta wear that. So y'all should have just took him with that charge and all that. We would have just left it right there. And would have been like, yeah, he did that. I seen it, bro. But then you do this big ass trial and make her get up on the stand and talk about this shit. And then when she start talking about it, bro, it's like, hold up. She did what? Hold on. She called who? What's the name of the website again? You feel me? Oh shit, she cheated on Diddy with who? Who was the nigga? Kid Cudi. What year was this? The year that day and night. And I get blood and nothing day and night. His biggest hit ever was the year that he was with Cassie. The biggest hit Kid Cudi ever had in his life was the year he was with Cassie. Hold up, bro. Because niggas will try to play with Kid Cudi like he didn't have that fucking Day and Night song that had their ass in a chokehold. When that fucking Day and Night shit dropped, whenever that was, man, that shit went straight to #1, nigga. The fuck is y'all talking about? Yeah, he got weird as fuck after that, start wearing dresses. And I don't know what happened to Kid Cudi. He looked like he hit the wrong bag one night, got too hot, and just went different on him.
Partying with Cassie?
Partying with Cassie. He get up on the stand, and then his duck ass goes to trial and tell the people, yeah, she finessed me too, bro. I feel finessed. Now what the fuck Kid Cudi got up and done? If you came for them, see, that's why I'm so confused. That's why Diddy walked.
Yeah,
they got witnesses coming up there talking about, man, Cassie got me, bro. She finessed me. What? You talking about the victim right now? Who are you talking about, bro? Because I could have swore you were supposed to come in here and back up all the good, great statements of, I didn't know, and blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to come in here and run that. This nigga came in here and said, man, that bitch hustled the fuck out of me. Oh, shit, Cassie. Hold up, Cassie. I know. I seen the video. Yes, I did. I seen it. But hold up, though. What you was doing? What you were doing before that video? Like 4-5 years before that video? What you was doing? How the fuck you ended up with Kid Cudi? I tell you how she ended up with Kid Cudi, because Kid Cudi had the biggest song of the fucking year that year. But we gonna keep skipping over that. Predatory behavior. Stand. Predatory behavior. If y'all go back and look, and if y'all think I'm capping, I want you to go back, do the timeline. When Cassie was talking to Kid Cudi had a song called Day and Night out. I want you to Google the stats and the statistics for that fucking song. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. It's predatory behavior. I'm starting to feel like, and this is why we bring it full circle, Stan. Guess what? That's why you got a nigga out here right now about to play with her. No, respectfully, I don't want. Whoa. What, you know that? Yeah, I know what I mean. But he's finna play with her top. For real, because she did the move, and now you gotta, you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
She thought that, did she really think she was finna take 30 million and just walk off in the fucking sunset? What you think this is? Motherfucking Set It Off? Bitch, you ain't Jada Pinkett. You finna walk off in the sunset, ride off with all this money? No. Yeah. She thought she was goddamn, was that Jada who rode off in the end of the shit? That wasn't Vivica, that was Jada who rode off with all the money at the end of the shit. Everybody dead as fuck. She jump in the Hummer, ride the fuck off, all the money.
She did have all the money.
Come on, bro, you ain't no motherfucking Jada Pinkett, bitch. That's not how this shit finna go. You made that play and you prayed on a nigga. Guess what? Niggas is praying on you now, man. And the way they going about it is the same way you going about it. Slander, bitch, public campaign, bitch, pay me now, bitch, or we're going to trial right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on the same shit you just was on. I don't think they're going to be able to ask for no 30, and I'm not saying it's guaranteed that he going to get some money, but if you don't think these niggas is finna try you now, man, all right. They finna take this shit to a whole nother level that you didn't plan for. You finna have to get rid of that lawyer, get you a new civil lawyer. Because now niggas got cases. All them niggas finna try you now, bruh. Not because of whatever, but that's just the cycle, and the cycle you playing. Just like you don't give a fuck and you trying to get paid and you don't care what them niggas were talking about in XYZ, that's how them niggas is finna treat you now. Man, fuck with, oh, she just had a baby, man. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about she just got, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't having no sympathy now. Man, that bitch gave me an STD. She unboarded my child. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I low-key looking at this nigga right here. I don't even really believe cuz too tough. I'm going to just keep it 1K, fam. But you just ran that one, though. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And niggas didn't believe you. And now a nigga that motherfuckers don't believe is finna run that one on your ass. And if he wiggle his way through, bitch, you gonna be in court talking to that same nigga. That same nigga with that bullshit ass story. All right. And then you gonna have to prove what you need to prove, or you gonna have to go into that 30 million. Diddy locked up, baby. They finna give him a little time. Diddy might not be out for another year, maybe 2. Who you think out here finna fight these motherfucking charges? You! So I'm looking at this shit now, and hey, watch this shit. Just keep an eye on this shit, Stan. Because get what? They finna goddamn, yeah. They finna play with her, bro. I promise. It's too much money on the floor. They seen that money hit, and now they finna say, bitch, you got the money. I want the money too. Share with me. All right. It's all good. Shout out to all of them. They'll be there in a little bit. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom, boom. Katie, shout out Katie. What's good with it? Share the name. Boom. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you for that. Bad Bunnies. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Bad Bunnies. Thank y'all so much for the support. So Philadelphia, there was a mass shooting. 3 people passed. It was actually all caught on the Ring camera. Now, normally we would show y'all the footage, but due to the fact that people lost their lives, minors at that, we're not going to show the footage because it's a little bit graphic. And if you want to see it that bad, you could go ahead and, look it up and see it. But in Philly, they was having kickback, whatever. And niggas pulled up and went crazy. And it's somewhat similar to the Chicago situation. And this is what I want to tell y'all right now. The killing epidemic with this shit is getting crazy. And what I really want to say, I'm not going to say. Stan, you know I always say what I want to say, right? You know. What I want to say, I'm actually not going to say it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to say it. Because I want to be respectful to the lives that were lost. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to perpetuate the violence and the bullshit. But it's like, I really want to just tell them what this shit do. I really want to tell them. We see it in Chicago. We seen the shit in. I really want to tell them what this shit do. Because I be feeling like some of you young niggas feel like, or not even young niggas, I can't put it on no young nigga. I'm going to say you niggas. Bottom line. A lot of niggas acting like this shit new, bruh. You hear me? Only thing new is the goddamn, them yeahs. They bringing out new guns and new, that's new. But what's been going on out here, bruh? This shit been going on so fucking long, fam. And I think that niggas think that when they get to it, it's new. I say that to say, the outcome for all this shit is pretty much the same. We had the Mellow Bucks young lady, Chicago. She just had her album release party. Same shit. Down there, 19 people shot, 4 niggas killed.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
It's like, I really want to tell y'all what it do. I really do, fam. Because I be feeling like ain't nobody really telling the motherfucker what it do, though, bruh. We making a lot of excuses for shit, but a lot of this shit been what it been and gonna be what it be. It's been this way, unfortunately. And that's why I say when you speak on it sometimes, it makes it seem like you condoning it. But you know? Because I don't want to sound like I'm condoning nothing, fam, but it's like on some real G shit. Like, this shit is what this shit is. You can't partake in this shit and not expect certain shit. But when you say that shit, it sounds too cold. It sounds like you're not being sympathetic and empathetic to what people are going through. You know what I'm talking about? But this shit been what this shit is. Why niggas keep playing with this shit thinking this shit different because you playing with it right now? Why is these bitches thinking this shit is sweet? Because you doing it right now.
This shit ain't sweet.
This shit.
They gonna start. They go. Hey.
This shit been what this shit been for a while, bruh.
Yeah.
This shit been what it been for a while, my nigga. So it's like, a lot of niggas is acting like, you know what I mean? Like this shit so brand new. Man, this shit so lit because niggas is doing it now. Now it's your turn to, you know what I mean? Like it ain't been what it been. Go ahead, I'm finna roll one more. I gotta get this one out the way. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, it's streets and it's sidewalks, bro. We done had this speech so many times. It's streets and it's sidewalks, bruh. They're not having these same incidents on the sidewalk. It is possible for it to happen, but listen to me. There's streets and there's sidewalks, bruh. A lot of y'all niggas need to get out the fucking street and get on the sidewalk, bruh. Because unfortunately, in these streets, this is what the fuck goes on. Now, the real question is, you fucking with it or not? The real question is, This is what goes on in the streets. But when you talk like this, people say you're not being sympathetic and empathetic of what people go through. But this is what goes on in the streets. Everybody's so super fucking smart, but they don't understand that. Niggas old as fuck acting like they don't understand that. Bitch old as fuck acting like they don't understand that. Bruh, this shit been what it been. Why y'all playing in the middle of the street and think the outcome is gonna be different? Cause you standing in the middle of the streets. So I feel like if you wanna fuck with this shit, I need you to understand this is what come with it. Because if you could understand, the quicker you understand this is what come with it, the quicker we can get over feeling sorry for a lot of this shit, fam. Do that sound fucked up, Stan? I don't know, bro. Am I tripping, brother? I'm just saying. We passed the point of XYZ and man, listen, man. This what's going on outside, bruh. This what's going on outside, bro. I'm not talking for innocent bystanders. Obviously, I'm not talking for people that get caught in crossfires. Duh, I'm not talking for them. Please don't lay on that. What about the girls? I'm not talking for them, bro. I'm not talking for people that got them wrong place, wrong time, man. I'm not talking for them. I'm talking for niggas that's standing in the middle of the streets acting like they ain't standing in the middle of the motherfucking streets. I need people to understand. Hey, check this out, bro. Before I got to this podcast phase, right? I was in the middle of the streets, right? And once I recognized, and analyzed being in the middle of the motherfucking streets wasn't it, brother. I'm online right now. Give me two. Y'all still up? Okay, Daddy working right now. I'll call you as soon as I get done, okay? I'm almost done. Huh?
Daddy.
Yes?
Mommy got call you.
Yeah, you just called me right now.
No, Daddy, Mommy call you.
Oh, Mommy called me?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, give Daddy a few minutes. I'm gonna call you as soon as I'm done, okay? I'll call you right back as soon as Daddy finished working, all right? Okay. 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 Shout out to KJ and Kyson, my kids. Who's it? Shout out my kids. Shout out KJ, the biggest. Kyson, Kai. Shout out my kids, man. And you know what? That coincides with what I was just talking about. Hey, look, when I realized I was in the middle of the street, bro, because sometimes we might not realize we in it. But you know what? When I did realize I was in the middle of the streets, brother, I made a change. And you know why I made a change? Because of these young niggas that was just on my line. Let me tell y'all niggas something, fam. Y'all niggas stop hanging out in this shit acting like y'all surprised what the fuck go down in this shit when you in this shit, fam. If you want to change your life, change, my nigga. Because when you're on the sidewalk, it ain't this type of activity. If you want to change your life and be around different shit, change your motherfucking life, because when you change your motherfucking life, you're not around this activity. I'm not saying random incidents, and I'm not saying shit can't happen in the world, but get your ass out the motherfucking streets, and these type of incidents is not what you're going to be dealing with. I'll be sick and tired of hearing of all these fucking casualties of bop, 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 from niggas and bitches that's out in the fucking streets doing their thing. I don't care. I don't care. We don't care. The shit's burnt out because y'all is, and when I say y'all, let me include, because I had this mentality. I'm not bigger than the fucking program. You feel me? We got this fucking mentality that because we out here is different. I don't want to go into the specifics from what's going on in Philly and what's going on in Chicago. But if you think these motherfucking streets is going to be any different because you in them, hey, you got a rude motherfucking awakening coming to you. This shit been a dead end, a one-way to motherfucking prison and death before you was born. Nigga, it's no different right now. Niggas and bitches get in the loop and think, oh, you, cause you young. I don't give a fuck cause you young. Oh, you old and you an OG. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, the program is the program. Nobody's bigger than the program. So if you niggas and bitches want to be in the middle of the streets, guess what? You and your homies will die in the middle of the motherfucking streets. I'm getting to the point now, when I sit down and see certain shit, that's why I say I ain't want to really speak how I speak. I'm giving y'all a piece of it, but I could go further and deeper with it, but I'm going to stay on the surface level just to be respectful before I put anything any type of way. I'm saying it in a general motherfucking manner so everybody could get it. You get where I'm going? But all this motherfucking feeling sorry for this shit, when y'all know what the fuck this shit is, man. Alright. I ain't feeling sorry for shit. Motherfucker ain't gonna feel sorry for me. Motherfuckers, I go do some dumb shit out here in the streets. You think a bitch worried about that? Only the people in my small circle and my shit that care about me and love me gonna care about that. Don't nobody care about me doing no dumbass shit. Alright. Y'all niggas and bitches keep thinking this shit sweet out here. Nah, out here bitches die. No, Stan, you laughing. Out here bitches die. Out here motherfuckers go to prison for life. Nah, man, we gotta stop acting like this shit motherfucking summer camp. This ain't no fucking summer camp. I'm playing these motherfucking streets. Bitches die, bruh. At a very young fucking age. Yeah. Young as a fuck. 14, 15, 16. Dead as a bitch. Alright. It's fucked up now that I say it, right? Bitch tripping. Yeah, 14, 15, 16. Dead as a fuck. Playing in these motherfucking... Alright. Ain't no motherfucking... Ain't nobody above the program. I say all that to say I hope some of y'all catch the drift. I hope some of y'all see what's going on. Alright. Ain't no pensions in this shit. Ain't no motherfucking retirements in this shit. Hey, if I was you, make it an avenue and not your goddamn career. You better get your ass out them shits unless you got no other way of supporting your... You better figure something out. Keep playing in these motherfuckers. Alright, play in these streets, see what happened to your ass. Your ass will die in this shit. And it's that real. Ain't no, hey, it's that real. You'll die in this shit, bro. Yeah, you'll die right in this shit, bro. Hey, little mama, you'll die out here playing. Hey, little mama, you think this shit sweet because you're a female and bop, bop, bop? No, you'll die in this shit, man. All right. I'm gonna need y'all to goddamn understand and know something. Ain't nobody reinventing the wheel. Ain't nobody reinventing shit. But when people talk like this, it makes it sound like, oh, damn, that's fucked up. Why would you say it like that? Or why would you X, Y, Z like that though? You feel me? Nah, nigga, you gonna die. The fuck? There's niggas out here with guns and bullets. With hollow tip bullets and shit that go through doors and everything. Yeah, you gonna die out here, bro. They killing out here, bro. They backdoor shit out here, bro. They slime shit out here, bro. That's what go on in this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, y'all niggas think this shit ain't no boys camp, girls camp, summer camp. So unless you wanna deal with the consequences of being out here, I suggest you find another one to work. Yeah, I suggest you work another one. Yeah, because working this one, I already know what's finna happen. I had to learn that. I had to take my own advice. So I be understanding, because I feel more sorry for the kids. I feel more sorry for the family members. I feel more sorry for the people that from the outside looking in that have to deal with the aftermath and the consequences of shit like this. 3 people died in that Philly shit. Minors. That's families affected. Brothers, sisters, sons, daughters. You feel me? 4 people died in that Mellow Buck shit in Chicago. That's people's daughters, sons, and all that, bro. But it's like, this shit is what it is. So if a nigga don't like what go with this shit, I just hope that y'all, you know what I mean? If you ain't cool with this type of shit happening, just know that, hey, this ain't for you. And ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You could live longer and last. You know what I'm saying? But trying to motherfucking playing this shit and this shit ain't really for you, bro. Well, I tell you, my nigga, you see the lighter, fam. The circumstances is nasty, my man. RIP to the people that lost their life in Philly. RIP to those in Chicago from the Mellow Bucks incident. Hopefully everybody can shake back and be, you know what I'm saying? Be on beat. I ain't gonna stress it too hard, but yeah. There's no. There's motherfucking no. Right. Alright. So, as we continue on, Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. Now listen. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Now look, ladies, I need y'all. I need all of the women. Damn, it's like I'm the villain today. I had to throw my lighter. I'm the villain today, right? I gotta wear it today? Stan, do I gotta wear it today and be that guy today? Cause I try to be fair. Do I gotta just be him today?
You gotta be him.
I gotta be him?
Yeah.
All right. Stan say I gotta go ahead and wear it. It's cool. I'm gonna take all the hate, because it's gonna come with it. But I need all y'all bitches to the front right now. They was screaming. Go ahead, Cardi. Live your best life, girl. Big mama. Doing your big one. All of y'all get to the front right quick. So apparently, if you've been in touch with the news cycle, Cardi, Offset, and going back and forth. Cardi got a new vibe. Stephon Diggs, he plays in the NFL. And now it's seeming as though it looks like it's a little rocky over there. You know, in the new age era, when the motherfucker take you off their Instagram, it's like you broke up. Ain't that about a son of a bitch? So, apparently, she erased him off the joint. When she erased him off the joint, you know what comes with that, right? Look like it's over for Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Cardi B erased him off of everything. Stephon said that shit smelled like some other shit. And I ain't even gonna do that right now. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, he said a BBL smelled like dumpster juice. I'm gonna be respectful. Keep it light. I'm walking in and out on that. I ain't going heavy. They look like they're not. They're at odds right now. Now check this out. All of you ladies out there, this is why we say what we say, right? All you ladies, it was This is why we say two things, ladies. This is why we say stay with your man, number one. This is why we say keep your business offline, number two. So, you telling me that Cardi and Offset, they separated, went their separate ways. He's doing his shit, she's doing her shit. She getting her baby hair done like this nigga. He's getting bristles looking similar to her. Like everybody's doing their big one, right? That shit don't last a month. That shit don't last 2 months. You should have held that one down, right? Ladies, you see why we say get back with your pussy never makes sense. Now, this is with no disrespect, but we say it all the time. Get mad with your nigga, your man, your husband, your boyfriend. You went and did this. I'm finna go. Oh, you fucking these bitches, man. I'm finna go do my shit, right? You just go fuck and come back 30 days later, you and this nigga ain't fucking around. You was better off staying with Offset. Yeah, if you was just gonna get a new nigga and break up with him in 30 days, man, listen, man. Bro, I ain't trying to marry this shit and take this shit to no next level. For better or worse, you was better off figuring it out with this nigga cheating right here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. With this right here, just to leave to do this, man. I don't know, man. It's just crazy work. For me, am I tripping? Stan. She left to do this one. Talk to me.
You know, that's what happens when you start popping it. And then reality kicked again. You know? It was fun when we was outside and the record was popping, but now
I feel different.
Going back to beefing with Offset?
Yeah. Like,
are you even gonna play Step Out Diggs any attention now? It's like, just go back to beefing with Offset because you don't want to go to beefing with both of them.
It's too much.
They might link. Bro, it's a lot of pettiness going on, brother.
But
niggas might link with 2 bad joints. Or 3 bad joints. Yeah. Or 4 bad joints.
They might fuck around and do a yeah.
So it's dangerous out here, man.
Ladies. I'm never gonna tell you to stay around in a situation where you're being abused physically, mentally, any of those things. You go get married, man. Y'all better all stand where y'all at, bro. That nigga that got down on his knee and married you, man. These bitches could never, man. All these bitches have never experienced this in their life. Respectfully. They'll never experience it in their life. No nigga is not finna get down on no ashy ass knee and just marry these bitches, man. It's not happening. You feel me? So if you actually got a man that want to do that, I won't tell you to stick around to be abused, ever. Outside of the abuse, y'all figure that out, man. Because this shit right here, hey, man. We just go get another one? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Man, you just married. Might be still on paper. You feel me? Like, you can't be, man. Having a hot girl summer right now is crazy work. For a married woman with kids. Shout out Sierra. See, niggas talk shit about Russell, right? But I ain't gonna lie. Russell got that shit running in order over there, man. He ain't dealing with this dumb ass shit. You feel me? My wife ain't out here moving and grooving, man. When she out moving around, I'm there. Ah! When she be doing her shit, that's me. The nigga that's me. I'm right there, man. So it's like, y'all talking that shit, y'all got the wrong goals, man. Shout out Sierra and Russell, man. Fuck it. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all, a lot of motherfuckers out here looking bad and sad. Sierra and Russell, they actually making, this shit's starting to make sense right now. You feel me? When last time you heard Russell Wilson on TMZ with 2 bad bitches on the boat and cocaine and goddamn somebody had some fun?
You haven't. You're not going
You're not going to hear about this. Russell Wilson ain't finna be on nobody boat in nobody club, passing out no tootsie, hanging out with nobody, fam. Russell ain't got time for that pussy ass shit, man. He got kids and some other shit, man. $100 million nigga, man. Ain't got time. Y'all fuck me. I'm at the high, bro. Like, what's up? Nah, they'll pull up on me. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Sometimes that shit that be looking like goals don't be goals, bro. But Russell got that shit running like a well-oiled machine right now.
Sure.
He having babies on babies. He don't get no fuck. Everybody get $1 million trust fund. First day they born, put it up. We don't get no fuck. Russell done made $200-300 million out here with these niggas, man. Hey, man, I don't get no fuck about none of this shit. It's me and my wife and my kids over here. Yeah, fuck I got going on. I might want to, if y'all gonna get married, y'all gotta do the Russell, man. I'm tripping. If y'all gonna get married, y'all gotta do the Russell Wilson, man. For real. Niggas was calling it lame and everything, bro. Russell ain't had now issue yet, bro. Nigga ain't heard about that shit going wrong now night. 7 summers, no fumbles. Nigga, what you think this shit is? Niggas ain't heard an argument yet. Sierra ain't jumped online and said, this bitch ass nigga, hell no. Hell no. They don't even play them games over there. Russell don't even talk. He'll never say nothing crazy about it. He just gonna say some shit like, yo, whatever my wife wants to do, we just, you know. Hit him with that sauce. Really, he in the house telling her, look, this how we doing it. this how we run this one. Yeah, man, if y'all gonna get married, y'all gotta go Russell, man. If you get married. Only for the niggas getting married. If you get married, you go Russell. Yeah. If you getting married, you go Russell. Marriage is gonna last. You're gonna be together for years. You feel me? Gotta go Russell, man. Yeah. But Russell went Sierra, though. Keep in mind. And we ain't heard about Sierra out of bounds Since then, hey, whoa. She ain't went out of bounds yet. Am I tripping? She wasn't in nobody's club on her head with no doing a handstand in nobody's section, bro. What? Huh? Hey man, if you gonna get married, you go Russell. You go Russell, it'll work. If you go Offset, if you get married right now, which result do you want? I'm just saying though. No disrespect, Offset. We fuck with the program. If we
get married, you want to be locked in.
If you going married, if you go married, you say I'm going married. You go, hey, this how I'm coming.
So we're going Russell or we're going Jay-Z?
Can I be respectful? Same thing. It's a fluctuation in money. Some niggas got more money than others. Respectfully. Mm-hmm. We ain't pocket watching. You know how that goes. But that's the difference. It's a couple more dollars. Russell Wilson might have $300 million. Jay might have a bill. All right. Respectfully. Jay might got 2 by now. Humbly speaking. You know what? Mm-hmm. It's the same. They running the same. When the last time? Okay. All right. Solange got a little spicy in the elevator. They had a little, something was said, some misinterpretation of communication. Other than that, I mean, Beyonce said some shit in some songs, but it ain't been nothing crazy out here. You feel me?
Right.
Everything been kosher. They tried to hit Jay with a lawsuit. They cleared that shit up so quick, nigga forgot about that bitch. You feel me? So it's like, if you gonna get married, you go Russell, man. You go Jay-Z. Right? You get married, you go Russell, you go Jay-Z. You can't get married and go goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Because I had an example, but I ain't, let's just, you know what I mean? I'm going to be respectful. Niggas married they bitch, so it's like, that's your bitch. That's your little shit. You married your shit. So I'm going to give everybody a certain amount of grace. Mm-hmm. Okay. But you got to go Russell and Jay-Z if you going to go that way. If you get married, you go Russell Wilson. You get married, you go Jay-Z. Okay? That's how you get married. They can't even bruh, if they bring up Russell Wilson name in the freak off, a bitch will go to jail for lying on him. They'll know that's a lie. If a motherfucker brought up Russell Wilson name in some freak off shit right now, bitch is going to jail. That's one of them accusations where a motherfucker gonna be like, oh, hold up. Ha! Bitch, you thought this shit was what you said? Russell, come on, man. You can't even put his name in some shit. You can't even throw, ain't that about a bitch? How solid is this shit? Y'all was saying he a lame nigga now. That's what the consensus was, right? Bro, Russell got that shit running like a well-oiled machine in the community, sir, respectfully. Everything running pocket round here. None of my shit is going crazy. Bitch, I ain't seen TMZ in 10 years. I don't even know what them niggas look like. Never had a only time we pop up in the news, she's pregnant again. She's having another one. That's when we get in the news. Oh, Sierra's pregnant again with Russell. Oh, shit. That's how they end up in the news, bruh. They never was on the lawn, late night, squabbled up with her homegirls out there. Russell was never drunk in the driveway trying to show niggas how he coming from the shoulders. Squabble, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been, it's none of them incidents, bruh. What do you take from that? What do you take from that? Everybody say Russell was corny in his sauce, but doesn't it look like he's living? He's got all his money. He's got a beautiful...
Yeah, they're a match.
Doesn't he look like he's living?
It looks like they're a match. He found a match. He found his spicy but calm collective, however he want to see it.
Come on now.
And she found her, you know?
Yeah. Russell at the house smoking big gas. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
No, Russell at the house smoking gas.
You think so?
He 2P.
Nah.
He 2P.
You think he's smoking gas at the
2P,
game?
he smoked Zop. Russell Wilson smoked Zop. Come on, man. He too smooth. He laid back in the Maybach. He really don't. If not giving a fuck was a husband, it's Russell. He don't get that. Russell just come through, let her talk. He'll let her just run the whole press conference. I don't give no fuck about this shit. Because he know when he get back to the house, he going to tell her what the huddle is in the play. This the play we running right here. But I'm going to let you just do the front. You can just tell, you know, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You take credit for the play. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? We calling Russell corny, but it looks like that nigga was a smart nigga. Several years later, niggas going through freak-outs, niggas getting locked up, niggas getting divorced. Russell's having more babies. He bought a new crib. The quote-unquote lame, quote-unquote corny, but look who's, I got all the bread in my brizzle. My kids, that nigga moved Future Son in. What the fuck? Oh, you had a baby? Too easy. I got a room for it. Hey, women. Real, what? No, bring him. I got a whole setup. We just made it. Let's make this room his room. I got an extra room. You get what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. They were calling that boy lame, man. That boy figured his shit out. Russell finna retire in a minute. Russell got 2 more seasons. He just collecting bags, doing different teams, collecting walk back ends and walk through money. Yeah, too easy. He finna retire. Once that nigga retire, only time you gonna catch him is where? Red carpet was here. As long as I ain't gonna see him. He ain't got time for y'all, bro. Got this real money, man. What y'all talking about? Y'all trying to get this money I got. Y'all trying to hustle some shit up. Man, I got this shit going. Fuck, what are we talking about? No, I'm at the house, bro. Oh, you won't come to the... No, I'm at the crib. Y'all come over here. Yeah, I got enough room. Ain't no pressure on this bitch. I'll get on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the dad swag. Y'all come over. I'll just jump on the grill. Fuck y'all talking about.
Sauce.
So this whole time we were supposed to be going Russell, Stan? The whole time they was trying to clown Russell. We were supposed to go Russell the whole time. The nigga who was there was trying to play on his top. That's the nigga we should have... He had it figured out. So now we got all them breakups and makeups to hate up and all this other shit. Russell Wilson and his wife is hanging out at the crib, watching all this shit on their timeline. In the bed, big king motherfucker, king size. Mm-hmm. Flat screen, 70 inches, easy, too easy. Might go the bed, the bed with the joint that little TV at the end of the motherfucker. Bow. Might have went on the wall with it. In here with my wife, kids. All right, y'all, it's time for y'all to go to bed. Who wanna go to bed? I'm gonna just escort all y'all to bed. All right, baby, that shit. All right, back. Too easy. Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta go Russell in our future, you know? Just being honest. Shout out Future, real nigga.
Real nigga.
But sometimes you got to go Russell over. You want to do one more? I'm vibing. How long we been going?
2 hours.
You did 2? Nah, I ain't seeing 2 on my joint. 2 or what? How long? 2? 2 flat?
Well, it's 159.
Oh,
50,
I knew you
51,
weren't telling me the truth.
52,
Good Stan. Hey, Stan got technical as a motherfucker. Stop doing that one, cuz. I'm like, what do you mean? This nigga different. Hold on, let me see what it is. Man, I'm vibing right now. How you coming, Stan? You ready to shut down?
We can go again.
Man, I'm vibing right now. Let's smoke the rest of this. Let's keep. Hey, y'all, give me a topic or something. Give me a vibe. I'm enjoying y'all company today. We've had a great show. Like button, hit subscribe, all of this great stuff. Y'all throw something in there, man. Give me something y'all want to talk about in the community. We've had a great show so far. Before we shut it down, fuck it. I want to fuck with y'all gang. Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. Drop something in there. I'm going to chop it up with my people. Y'all give me a topic, man. I'm fucking with y'all energy right now. I'm fucking with everybody out there. Drop something in there. If not, ain't no pressure. I'll go up. I fuck with y'all. Y'all fucking with the program. I'll go up. I ain't got to wait on it. Y'all want to go, we go up. This nigga NLE Chopper cut his hair. He look like a... Hey, look. Milk dud head ass. But look at this shit right here, cuz. Look at this shit. You ever heard of a milk dud? You remember those shits in the yellow box? Yeah. Look at his cranium. Shout out that nigga, the NLE Chopper. Get buddy nigga, man. Do your shit, gang. Keep doing your shit. I can laugh, though, because that shit funny as a bitch. That nigga need a hat on. Ah! Nigga need a hat, stocking cap, or a motherfucking... No! So... Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit right. Alright. Oh shit. Ain't this what's her face from Trigger Alert, right? That's from Trigger Alert?
To Miami?
Yeah.
She came on Trigger Alert?
She was on Trigger Alert, right?
No. Did she come on Trigger Alert? Maybe she did.
That's the girl from Trigger Alert.
Yeah, Amy Luciani.
Mm-hmm. That is her, right?
She married Dwight Howard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the same girl.
Yeah, we talked about that on the stream before.
We talked about it, right?
Yeah, when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, she with Buddy.
No, she not.
What it said? I ain't read it. They broke up.
Damn, what? That's why I'm confused.
They married. Her and Dwight Howard's married.
Amy officially files for divorce from Dwight Howard after 6 months.
I ain't read it.
Of marriage. That's all I was trying to say if that was her. Because I thought we talked about this.
After 6 months. Oh, yeah.
We talked about this, right?
I looked at the picture. Look at me. Oh, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, we did. We definitely talked about this. I knew it was going to happen.
Why you say that?
Come on, bro. That happened out of nowhere.
What you mean? The marriage?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah,
that came out of nowhere.
Did come out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie.
And then,
you know, for 3 months I was trying to figure it out.
It just didn't seem like a real match to me.
What about it didn't seem like a real match?
Mm-hmm. It just seemed off. You know what I'm saying? Seemed a little off. You know?
Are we going to talk about the elephant in the room, or are we going to skip over it?
I think we should just skip it.
You skip it? I mean, we can skip it.
But it's still crazy that 6 months, you know what I'm saying? They married for 6 months, and now they divorced. So it's like...
Bitch.
What was going on? You know what I'm saying? Who is to fault? Is there anybody to fault, or was there a play being read?
Amy Luciani officially has filed for divorce from Dwight Howard after 6 months of marriage. Now, so I guess.
So was there a play being ran?
We about to talk. Let's talk, sir.
Was there a play being ran?
Let's talk.
To implement.
Let's talk about it.
Inquire.
Let's talk.
Inquiries. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. 6 months? Come on.
Now.
Come on now.
Now, we said we're gonna leave the elephant in the room out, right? We just gonna go on let's keep it on the outskirts.
I mean, I don't know which elephant. I don't. We can talk about whatever. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay, I see where you going. I got you. No pressure. I feel like Dwight.
Man, he was just getting spicy.
Okay,
he was getting spicy in the media. He told everybody to mind their motherfucking business.
Go ahead.
So when he got married, guess what everybody did?
Mind their motherfucking business.
Mind their motherfucking business.
So, what was that? Mind their business by what? Excuse me.
Them get married.
Oh.
Them just happened to get married. Everybody minded their business.
Stan.
So when they got married,
Stan.
everybody minded their business. So did
Pulling glasses down on you, fam. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm just being
So, hey.
Cause I thought it was a bit shocking. Hey, Stan, respectfully speaking, I thought it was. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was a little shocking. Yeah. So, to see this, it's shocking also. Now, salute to Dwight Howard. Salute to Amy. Hopefully the divorce is amicable and hopefully the divorce proceedings go proceedingly. Now, let's talk about the money. Are we going to talk about that? What state were they married in? I wonder what state they were married in. We hope the divorce goes amicable and everything is gracious.
She going for that basketball wives.
I wonder what state they married in.
She going for that basketball wives. Is she on basketball wives?
Not yet.
She going for it. What state they got married? Let's see.
Yeah, let's figure that out. I might know maybe a state or two. Let's just see. I could be wrong. I don't know. Because I think Dwight played, and I think she played. And we gonna, yeah. She played, and Dwight played. They both played. But now it's gonna cost. Yeah, now it's gonna cost, fam. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost.
I think they might have got married in Georgia.
Married in Georgia.
So, wow.
Instagram has been scrubbed down. Ain't that about a bitch? If I was to look at this Instagram, I would have never known she was just married to Dwight Howard. You know what? Stan, what was we just talking about 2 segments ago? What was the topic 2 seconds ago? About predatory behavior.
Oh, yeah.
What were we just talking about?
Sounds like that, right?
We just having a conversation.
Okay.
I'm not saying that the conversation's linked, and I'm not accusing anybody of anything. And actually, we just realized this just now together, correct? We didn't know about this. We just were scrolling, right? But what did we just talk about? We just talked about predatory behavior by these women, right? We just talked about women seeking out men for and or that are, right? Now with this situation, it's a little different because why, Stan? I'm gonna ask you before. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna ask you. What was a little different about this setup? When you seen this setup, what jumped out? What was the first thing you thought?
It was just, the only thing that jumped out to me was just because he was in the media.
Okay.
He was just in the media.
Whoa. All right, okay. He was just in the media, right?
Well, I'm going to say just in the media, but
not you said what you said.
Not too long.
He was just in the media. You said it right,
maybe,
Stan.
okay. Maybe a year.
He ain't fumbled.
But
you said it right. He was just in the media. What was some of the things you said he was just in the media, right? Mm-hmm. What were some of the things that Dwight Howard was just in? You know what I'm learning with this shit now? It's like, it's kind of funny. I'm learning like the, you know?
Yeah.
I'm learning the, you know? Hey! So, what was some of the stuff that Dwight was just in the media for? Immediately prior to marrying this young lady.
He was in the media for some. Did somebody press charges on him? Did dude press charges on him, right? Or tried?
I'm just saying what he was in the media for.
Wasn't that one? I want to say something that I'm
he was in the media for
I know he was telling
some
people
wild shit.
He said his business is what he do in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It's his business. So y'all niggas started business. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
That's what I remember. Now, I do remember somebody else.
No, I gotta use the restroom. Go ahead, keep going. Give me 2 minutes. Stan is on the roll and I'm not talking about it. Keep going, sir.
You gotta, I remember him, you know what I'm saying? Somebody jumping in the media saying, hey, he's played too rough with me, baby. And yeah. And he's aggressive. And yeah, he's taking advantage. And they wasn't with it. And I don't know, maybe it was dropped or something. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, Chad. Am I tripping? One day what was in the media, everybody want to ask him and talk about him. He didn't want to talk about it. Hey, what happened in the bedroom? Y'all mind y'all business. So should we mind our business now? I don't know what y'all think. I don't know though. It's just kind of fishy. Now you with Amy Looney, like what's going on? How long was y'all even talking? There had to be some love at first sight. I don't know about that. Chat, what y'all think? We still loving at first sight like that? Oh yeah, I'm about to marry you. Did Dwight always want Amy, or Amy always wanted Dwight? Or was it just a, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know how you sit, certain people you might sit back, boom. I've been watching her, she been lit. Boom, now I'm celebrity. It's like, damn, okay, I'm gonna go after the ones I wanted. Maybe she thinking I'm gonna go after the nigga I wanted. Lock them in real quick. Or was it a money play?
I don't know. Let me sit down with you. I had to use the restroom.
Was it a money play? Was it what kind of play is this, bitch?
Okay.
A celebrity play?
Okay.
What kind of play? Like what's going on?
I'm saying we chopping it up.
Okay, was I wrong though? Was he not in the media for somebody saying?
Yeah, he was.
He was being aggressive.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was in the media for a nigga he invited over to his crib, and the nigga said that, you feel me? He tried to strong arm some. It's crazy. It was crazy out here. Now listen. So we were just talking about predatory behavior. Would this classify, because if Dwight Howard is currently in the news for having a sexual assault charge against another man, right? Number one, she didn't know about that.
She knew about that.
She didn't know about that?
She didn't care.
Okay. Let's say she didn't. I'm gonna go. Amy didn't know. Let's just say she didn't. I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna go with. She didn't even know that, right?
Okay.
Say she didn't know. So, all right, she didn't know, but you obviously didn't have no history with Dwight, right? Dwight, we all know he's, number one, he went through the shit with this sexual assault shit. Then before that, he was beefing with his baby mama from the Basketball Wives, right? What's the young lady, the one that do the dancing and the, I don't want to missay names. So, how the fuck, if just on the outside looking in, right? Just on the outside looking in. You ain't had no history with fam. He ain't know you, you ain't know him. He's in the media currently for, you feel me? How the fuck, in the midst of all of that, did y'all end up married?
Maybe because they both from Atlanta. Maybe they like had some type of. Maybe they went to high school together. and then they stayed in touch.
Oh.
And they've always been friends, and maybe they was helping each other through the hard times.
Oh. How'd they meet, Stan? Now you got me wondering something.
I don't know. I don't know how they met. But I think they both from Atlanta, right? Am I tripping?
You got the new iPhone, too. Hey, let's do a Google on that joint. That's the new joint. That's the Pro Max. It's neither here nor there.
You think it's going?
I don't know. Let's see what the Pro Max says. How did Dwight Howard and Amy meet? You know, sometimes, bruh, when it walk like a duck, talk like a duck. You feel me? See where I'm going with it? What's the goop? What did AI tell you about how these two young people met? Woo, that was a straight shot of
Dwight Howard and Amy kept their relationship private before publicly announcing in December 2024
that they was married.
Mm-hmm.
So wait a minute.
Oh, well, they're announcing it that their engagement.
Oh, so excuse me. Okay. So they kept it.
She on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Okay. So what you telling me is that nobody knows how the fuck they met, where the fuck they met, and what the fuck circumstances they were on.
Correct.
But they met, and when they revealed that they met, they revealed they were being married. Oh my goodness.
So Dwight been on the line for a minute working.
Somebody tell me how they met. Oh, I would love to know. Hey, this is just for podcast talk. Podcast, we're streamers. We have a show. We be talking about current events and the entertainment, community, relationship topics, things of that nature. We be doing different, I wonder how they met, fam. I wonder how Dwight and Amy met. I wonder, because I never thought about it. I ain't never give a fuck. I just looked at my phone and I see they separate. And then I'll be like, they separating? Damn, how long they been together? And then it made me just do the timeline. And it'd be like, because I didn't understand it when I seen it. I was shocked too. I was like, wow, they got married. When the fuck did they meet? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, no. We're not talking about predatory behavior no more, are we?
I don't know what's going on here, man.
That don't fall under that. That was a different one. Yeah, but that was different?
I'm not going to say that because the White got bread. I don't know how much bread Amy has. No disrespect.
I'm going to say she don't got NBA bread. Let's just be fair.
Okay.
Ain't no disrespect. She probably don't got NBA bread. Dwight got NBA bread, 20 seasons, 18 seasons in the league. NBA bread. We just talked about the predatory behavior. Now, with this situation, This one running a little different, right? It's a little different.
It's a lot of different.
What they talking about with this one is crazy. You know what I think? You know what I think? I think that these niggas out here with the bags, you gotta be mindful. Got to be more careful. Now, this is where it gets funny. How much does she want in the divorce settlement? Let's talk about it.
Uh-oh.
I slow walked it down this road. I ain't rushed down now. I passed the exit, pulled off at the next one, made a U-turn, came back, got back on the road, and now we gonna get off on the right exit. How much do she want for the divorce settlement? Yeah. 6 months, fam. Ha. All right. Because this shit look like a lick right now. Do we have a lick right now? This about to be a stick-up robbery with no guns. Yeah, this about to be a stick-up, no gun, no mask. No aggressive movement. Yeah. Hey, no pressure. What you got for me? Did Dwight sign a prenup? Did Dwight sign a prenup? Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows how they met and found out, right? Hey, sir. Ooh. You ain't marry that girl and just throw that off for just to get out the news and get on some married shit and get rid of this weird shit going on and run around with her for a few months, but really you had this bullshit going on. But hey, I'm not tripping. Stan, talk to me. Stan Leg, talk to me. You didn't marry that girl for 6 months and run around here with the sauce to clear up that shit in the media. Nah, you're not with her. You never was with her. How'd you end up with her? It's on you, brother. I ain't stepping on your toes, Stan. Pop off. Ah! Ah! I'm just asking. Because this shit is only one of two ways. She aimed, seek, fire, and got the bag up out that boy, or this nigga went and found her and threw her in the mix to throw off this shit about this sexual allegations, him and some nigga in his crib. Which one is it, Stanley? It's only two options, A or B. It's only A or B.
What was A? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with A.
Did he use the play to throw off and offset all of the shit that was going on in the media? Or did she seek this nigga out with the same predatory behavior that we was talking about? Or C, both of them? Hey, Stan.
Both of them.
Hey, Stan. We on a roller coaster ride with these two right here. This shit here. Oh, really? Ah! Oh, really?
Both.
I'm trying to figure out who working what they working. I'm listening.
Trying to cover that shit up.
Was he just
for the bread?
And
she cool.
She peeped the play and said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm here."
I'm gonna enjoy them breads. You know what I'm saying? She was with the play. Fuck it.
Now,
She's gonna help her get on some more shows.
More shows?
Yeah, she was on Love and Hip Hop. She probably thought she
needed that was then. You think she needs shows now?
Oh, so she good?
Nigga. That's why I'm asking, what did she ask for in the divorce settlement? Because if she's good, and it's good, and this shit is over with, you know what they're gonna do? Gonna assess how much he's worth. They're gonna assess how much he's worth. Now, they didn't make it a year. I did think you have to make it, but I could be wrong, gang. 6 months might have been all they need. He'll say, yeah, you good, you can go now. She said it was about that time.
Yeah, that's wild.
She said it's about that time. He said, yep, you can go right now. Served your purpose. We'll talk about it on the next episode. Hey, that one right there. Hey. They did that smooth. I don't know. I feel like all parties are happy, but I could be wrong. He could be devastated. She could be devastated. But I'm going to go with, hey, both of them. Stan. Hey, Stan. Look at this page. What's the energy? What's the energy on it? Just tell me. Let's give it a look. You got a better eye than me. What does that page say? When you look at the page, what's the energy you get?
For the whole page? Okay, bigger. She a rapper.
Right?
You sell books. She's selling books.
Okay.
Okay. She got her body done. Grace is definitely on the flow.
So, if you had to pick one, partner in crime, you my co-defendant with this one. You gotta we be taking this charge together. I ain't said nothing, you ain't said nothing. This is just a charge. We don't know who shit in the cop. It's one of them charges, right? Who you think is working the movie? We just having podcast talk. This ain't no real. We don't got no insider information. We just talking. This some podcast talk. Matter of fact, this is like a hypothetical, right? This ain't even a real conversation. We just talking for the podcast. For the stream. No, this for the stream. Shout out to everybody that's be screaming. Hey, Stan, so if you was to, we'll wrap this topic up. If you was a betting man, did Amy work a move and get the bag, or did the wife work a move to get his name
clean
out the media off that weird ass shit? You gotta zoom in on yourself on this one.
I'm thinking like,
You gotta get your FaceTime on this one. Let me ask you again. Hypothetically speaking, we doing stream talk. Did Amy work the move and get the money? Or did Dwight work the move and clear up his face? Stream talk.
I'm guessing Dwight cleared his face. You know what I'm saying?
If you was a betting man, that's how you would bet your money?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was trying to get a fresh start. I want a fresh start or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I take it he was trying to clear his face or say, you know what I'm saying?
Ask me what I think.
To get it out that other shit. What you think? So what do you think, sir?
You don't know what I think? I don't have no inside information. I just seen it 20 minutes ago. So, you know, I just seen it. So I don't have no inside information. But you know how they say two things can be right at the same time? Two things can be right at the same time. So Dwight could have needed this to clear up, you know, what he got going on. Amy, this shit a lick on wheels. The fuck? What he said he want to do? He trying to marry who, me? When now? Bro, you telling me ain't nobody know how these motherfuckers met? They just popped up out the blue, married and engaged and they ain't got no history and no nothing and bop, bop, bop in the middle of this shit? You know what? Two things can be right at the same motherfucking time, my brother. Yeah. Amy caught a lick. Shout out to Amy. She was on trigger alert. I love her game. She stand on business. She stand on business. I ain't knocking her. She did a big one. Shout out to White. He tried to work a whole nother move and found that wanted to work. Hey, you feel me? So I can't really say who wrong and who right in this one right here. But I just thought that when I seen that, it was hilarious. Curry shrimp, that's me. I went curry shrimp, white rice, heavy veggie. Curry shrimp, white rice, heavy veggie. Green peppers, onions. No, you didn't throw it away. You bust it the fuck down.
No, not that plate. I had another plate.
It's right there.
No, I know that one.
Yeah, you talking about the one you just had?
No, I'm talking about the one I had last night.
You took it up top. Hey, Stan. Yeah, you took him up through that, brother. That plate got, you know what I'm saying? You got him out the way. He knew too much. You know what I'm saying? He had too much information. So let me get this nigga out the way. You know what I'm saying? To make sure. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. I'm hanging and swinging right now. How we coming? I ain't tripping. I'm on timing right now. Hey, whenever you ready. Hey, Stan, whenever you ready, shut down. You shut down. Ah!
You, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, whenever you ready, shut down and tell me, cause I'll get out of the way. I'm just going through shit, you know. I'm cooling. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. Okay. What we talking about? We talked about everything, right? We talked about everything.
So Spiritual World posted a tweet from Thug.
Okay.
It say, if you a rapper and you a rat, you gotta just go gospel, twin.
So Thug told niggas that if you telling on shit, you gotta change up your content, right? Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
What's up?
The fuck they thought a nigga named Young Thug who just beat a fucking Rico would say? Brother, you know what surprises me? When people be surprised with what Young Thug says. If y'all not noticing, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Young Thug go Young Thug, bro. Like, yeah. I think we just learned that from the Rico, fam. Like, Young Thug energy is his energy. It's his energy, bro. Like, I be shocked when niggas be shocked. I feel like he's been very consistent in the way he says things, does things, and talks about things. Is that fair? Or am I tripping? I think Young Thug is super consistent with his message, bruh. No, G shit. You don't gotta like it. I'm just saying though. Mm-hmm. I feel like the shit he stand on and says is what the fuck he's been on since he's been on some shit.
That's a fact.
So I mean, I don't understand why they don't understand. I don't even know how that's a headline. Doug said, "If you goddamn, if you a rat, you should make gospel." What the fuck did he just tell y'all in his latest single featuring fucking Future?
Come on, listen.
The nigga said, "Twin, you're a fucking pack, and lil' bruh, you're a rat." Bruh, Thug is so consistent.
Pushing the message.
Bruh, he is like, he said all the same shit through trial. He said all the same shit before trial. He's saying all the same shit after trial, bruh. I think it's safe to say, man, y'all gotta stop playing with Thug, man. Y'all gotta stop taking his quotes too, because Thug ain't finna tell you nothing but a whole bunch of real nigga shit.
That's a fact.
Bro, I ain't, bro, like, nigga just be on some shit, but at the same time, it's like, fam, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Thug been saying the same shit every time he get a chance to talk. Every time they ask him something, or every time he get a platform, he keeps saying the same shit. Y'all stop playing with this young man. Y'all, if y'all ain't realize what's going on, man, y'all don't want to realize, man. This shit is that. This shit is what it is. Y'all see how they played out in court? Everybody turned on who? Who they turned on? They turned on Thug, bruh. Who Thug turned on? Thug just started saying shit just now. He's the whole time through the trial, this nigga ain't mentioned a nigga name or nothing. He ain't, Thug ain't said nothing till he got out of goddamn, what's it called? Man, y'all stop playing, bro. Y'all stop playing, bro. Young Thug message is his message, and his message will not change, bro. And if you thought his message was going to be a different one, you ain't been paying attention. So if this nigga say you niggas is rats and y'all need to make gospel, guess what, bro? Get what that mean, fam?
What's the name making gospel music with Ray J?
Who?
Blueface Baby Mama.
Which one?
Deshaun.
Man, hey, check this out, man.
Her and Ray J been making gospel music.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, it's a fact though.
Hey, Stan. Ah. Respectfully though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be, you know? You know what I mean? But come on, brother. No, I'm saying, but look how you went crazy. You went crazy. You hit me with a play. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you got that. About what?
Ray J and Christian Rock making gospel.
Ray J and Christian Rock making gospel music. I feel like God mad than a motherfucker somewhere right now. The fuck? God is heated. Where the fuck is Yolanda Adams and fucking Warren Sapp? Not Marvin Sapp. The fuck? Why they ain't doing a duet? Fuck is Kirk Franklin at? You talking about Ray J and motherfucking Christian Rock made a gospel song. What? What you just said to me, guy? And I fuck with Ray J program. I fuck with his program. But it's like, man, y'all gotta miss me on that one, though.
It was on stream making the
I
gospel.
don't care if they was on the moon. You talking about they was on stream. What that mean? You give a fuck if they was on the screen? Nobody trying to hear no motherfucking gospel song from Christian Rock and fucking Ray J. Yeah, no disrespect. Nobody want to hear that shit. Fuck. These niggas is what? Ray J. Nigga Ray J outside. The fuck they talking about? I can't listen to no gospel music from Ray J right now. I'd rather listen to some other shit. This nigga, I can't. And I really can't listen to no gospel music from. You seen how that girl just left Blueface house, Stanley? I don't want to hear no gospel music from her. That dirty ass house. Ain't no real woman finna have no house looking like that in no 2 days. That's crazy work. I don't know what the fuck happened. Somebody, she was in the house, they went back and it was trash. It was dirty as hell.
She trashed it or she just
Right, she was there a couple of days and they say she just, I don't know, man, listen. This shit ain't right in America. Ain't nobody trying to hear no fucking gospel record from them, no. I'm tripping. But ain't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. And there's no hate involved. But y'all don't give me the energy of gospel singers. I want to hear about the Lord from these niggas. What? Start That's what they should do. Start a non-profit organization. And come up with a fucking whatchamacallit. Salute everybody that's, you know what I'm saying? For real. All right. I think we did some. How much time we did, Sam?
2:51.
Oh, we went 3? All right. I got 10 more minutes and I'm out of here. I need the whole 3. Respectfully. Shout out to my truckers. We got y'all. All my people doing the truckers and the driving shit, we got y'all. 3 hours, y'all got good content.
Blue and Yellow Clothing.
Sponsor up. Blue and Yellow Closet, official. If you want to get your feet pieces, if you want to get your fit right, if you want to get your whole wardrobe drobing, tap in with Blue and Yellow Closet. They are at 126 Valley Hill Road. Make sure you get in when you fit in. All of the latest feet pieces, all of the newest ones and tools. You can get that from Blue and Yellow's Closet. Of course, Little Leaf, an official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. Shout out to Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. You can find them at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram if you want to get in with their game. Also, if you want to shop with them, you can go to @littleleafsmoke.com and you can go ahead and get all the way in there like swimwear. All right. Yeah, shout out to, hold on. I forgot I had it. Let me see if they took care of what you call it. No. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. Stan, how you come? You ready to what you calling me? Are we done with it? Or we still
Sponsors.
I just did. Hold on. I'm trying to.
We got shorts. Go check our shorts out. Leave some comments.
Yeah,
working our moves. Follow all the pages.
Yo, shout out to everybody on that Bizzjustchill page on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. Shout out everybody rocking with the Bizzjustchill on Instagram. That page has been there, but the new one on YouTube. Shout out to everybody. We've been doing great numbers on shorts and content and lives and the whole setup. Y'all have been very supportive with everything we got going. So salute to y'all. Thank you to y'all. We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all respectfully because it is starting to catch a vibe. You know what I mean? Respectfully though. Stan, talk to them. Tell them how to get in contact with your game if they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all hit the DM. The Real Standing Man on Instagram, all platforms. Any podcast needs, streaming needs, hit me up. I got my setup. I can come shoot yours or I can show you how to set yours up. Run the OBS, all of that. Make sure you tap in with me. The Real Standing Man, excuse me. DA, Real Stand, DA, Man on Instagram. The biggest
Ever. Respectfully, it's your boy Bizzjustchill. You can catch me on all platforms. Bizzjustchill, Bizzjustchill on everything. Tap in with my game. Host of I Know You Ain't Say That. Co-host of I Know You Ain't Say That. Co-host of the biggest stream. Host of the biggest stream ever, and co-host of Trigger Alert and Tuesdays with Tippy Toe. Listen, tap in. Brand new content. Follow the page, the biggest stream ever. I need everybody to follow the biggest stream ever. I got all these people on Instagram. I need them to go over to the page so you can see exclusive clips, behind the scenes, everything with the biggest stream ever. Make sure you tap in. Salute to everybody that's been tapping in. Salute to everybody that's been supporting. Yeah, for those who don't know, now you know. This is that ugly money, and it's your boy Bizzjustchill. We up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Brand new episode. You dig?